Sagittarius, welcome Sagittarius. We're going to do a general read for you today. For some reason I feel inspired to use the Anne Stokes Gothic Tarot for you. That said, I haven't used this deck very often. Probably only half a dozen reads with it. I'm still learning it. That said, let's go through and see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. We're going to look at your current energy, desires, outcome, what's working for you, and what you need to be aware of. In your current energy, we have the Death card. This is a card of transformation. Maybe you're hoping for some major change, or maybe you're going through some major change. In your desires, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is a weird card to have in the desire section. I've had this come up for several other signs, and maybe it's one of those things where I get the desire where you kind of just want to be left out on your own right now. And then we have the Five of Cups coming up in the outcome. So a lot of regret. King of Swords shows up in what's working for you. King of Swords is that individual who is very clear in their desires, uses their head around things. And what you need to be aware of is the world. So the world can be success and happiness. All the things that you have wanted can be showing up for you. The Death card is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. It seems like in your current energy that this change is needed in how you're looking at possibly an offer coming in. But financially, things seem to be going okay, but things just seem to have hit some type of either ending or just like a major kind of like things just, the wheels fell off with where you were headed with work and everything. It just seems like whatever you were learning, whatever you were doing, it just seems like the wheels completely fell off with this Ten of Swords here. The interesting thing is we've got sort of a Ten of Swords on one, or the Ten of Swords on one side, and we have the Ten of Pentacles, almost like a situation of balance. So whatever you were working towards, it seems like that was going okay, but something else just completely derailed. Five of Pentacles, the Lover's card, Seven of Cups, and the Tower. Wow. For some of you, I get you guys are just done with love, done with all of that. The Tower shows up as well, and you're just like, you know what, leave me out of this. If this is what love is all about and everything else, leave me out of it. I almost get that for some of you that with this Five of Pentacles, there's this, yeah, just a major loss of love, but opportunities are there. And it just something just knocked. Maybe this was part of it, where it's just kind of been like you've been knocked on your ass. The Five of Cups. So we have the Page, or Knave of Wands. We have the High Priestess, and the Eight of Cups. Knave of Wands is your energy. But as I'm looking at this, in the outcome, the Five of Cups is just regret that you're walking and it's like there's a lot of regret there. And then we have the High Priestess, and you've sort of looked at this with your intuition and just kind of like, you know what, all of this shit fell apart, and it's time to walk away. And it's almost that there could be some regret in that you're walking away from this, because maybe you saw that there was a lot of potential, a lot of opportunity, but it just came crashing down. King of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. You've had to be clear. You've been working on this stuff for such a long time, where you've been putting effort in, and it just does not seem like it has gone your way at all. That to manifest sort of the wealth and that what you've wanted, it's almost like you need to balance sort of the return versus effort, and be clear on that, because you've put a lot, it seems like you're putting a lot into to be this King of Pentacles, but it's not sort of balancing out with the effort. Like, it's almost like the effort is too much for the little reward that you're receiving. This brings us to the World. Why do we need to be aware of the World for Sagittarius? Magician, Hermit, Four of Cups. It's like you could manifest a new path if you want it. But the big key here is if you want it. It's almost like you're hitting bottom here, is the feeling that I get with how everything's coming through in the cards. It's like you've hit bottom. There's a new path here in which you can manifest what the world that you want, but it's like you don't even want to take it. I don't normally take, but I'm going to take both of those. We have the Fool, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. This is there's something here for you, but you're not, and you want to take action towards it. And it brings you into this, it's like a major opportunity that you can take a hold of and really make things happen for yourself is coming. But it's like you've had to hit bottom first before this could actually come in to be the driving force that you needed. This is really an interesting reading. Not a super positive reading, like most of it's been pretty heavy, but the outcome, the last three cards seem to be the major kicker, where, like, and what you need to be aware of, these three cards or these four cards and these three cards are like this sort of, this has all gone to shit, but taking this can really really take off for you. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you today. I invite you to like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this resonates for you. This is really a different read, especially for you. I know there's been a lot of love and turmoil in love, but it's like it almost had to bottom out. Sagittarius, best of luck with this week, and we'll talk to you next time.